is happening, y'all? This is Buckeye Creeker back in the saddle again, and today I don't. This isn't a reaction. This is more of a tribute to one of my favorite country music singers. I was on my way into work, and when I got there, I found out that Toby Keith had passed away, and I was just recently, watching some interviews with him and him talking about his battle with cancer and you know just uh, just the battle and not letting it get to him and the struggles with it, and it was kind of hard to watch, watching him go through the struggles that he has, and it just brought back so many memories of all of his music that has meant a lot to me and to the rest of the world. And if someone don't like how much I'm going to talk in this, and then you don't have to listen. But I just felt like it was necessary for me to do this. I react to music. I love music. Country music's always been a big part of my life, just as much as any other genre of music. And Toby Keith was especially special to me. I mean, I gained loved his music, but I really gained a whole lot of respect, when I seen how much that he put on, live concerts and stuff for our troops, and just the how patriotic he was. And I just wanted to pay tribute to him with this song. This song, I found out, was his last televised performance. Um, it was at the People's Choice Country Awards, and it's a song called "Don't Let the Old Man In." And I found out a little bit more about the song. When I first heard it, I thought, what a beautiful song. Then I found out that it was, him and Toby and Clint Eastwood had, met each other. It was at a like a fundraiser event, and when he met Clint Eastwood, I think Clint Eastwood, they said, was 88 years old at the time, and Clint Eastwood's I've always been a fan of him, fan of his music or his movies, but he does sing. So, but when Toby Keith met him, he seen how energetic he was and how he was still spunky and just being Clint Eastwood, and he kind of asked him what the secret to it was. He said, "Man, I just don't let the old man in," and it inspired Toby to write a song and use that as the title. But I just wanted to do this song. I will never be able to make it to his funeral. I'm not playing off the loss of someone. This is just me paying tribute to one of my favorite artists. I shed some tears today. I'm not going to lie. As probably many of us that loved his music has. And this is for you, all of y'all that love Toby Keith. I shared this song with someone today. They said they'd never heard the song, and it has become one of my favorite songs by him. I've always loved, his funny songs. Red Solo Cup. Should have been a cowboy. I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, his Patriot songs, and the music that he brought to us and to the world and shared with us was incredible, and made country music worth listening to again. But I just wanted to play this song. I usually don't wear a suit jacket. Last time I wore this was at my mother's funeral, and I just thought that this was necessary. I just thought that I wanted to pay my respects in some way that I could. And why not do it with his last televised performance of this song that's meant a lot to me. So without any further ado, let's get into this. And I hope I can make it through it, because this means so much to me. The words to this song are so beautiful. And this was not that long ago, in 2023. But let's get into it. For those of you that's never heard this song, here we go. This is Toby Keith, Don't Let the Old Man In.
Don't let the old man in. I want to live me some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. And I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Yeah, many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Just ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friend.
How true is that? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Look, we're all going to face that day, every one of us. And what we do in this life is so important. It really is. You don't know what the last word that you're going to say to somebody is. And this is so touching. Even though I've heard this song, I've never seen this performance until I posted just a short clip today. And the thing about Toby is, how you heard him in a recording and how you heard him live was the same. He was a great performer. He loved people. He loved his wife, his family, his fans. I saw a video clip today. I posted it on my story on my Instagram. I mean, it was pouring down rain. And he was down in the crowd just, touching people's hands. And what an amazing man he was. Incredible person. Beautiful soul. Let me roll this back a minute. I mean, it's so true.
Know the day you were born. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friend. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man in. Yeah, many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold, bitter wind, Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile, but don't let the old man in.
Look, I know you know, it's always hard when someone passes away. Even though you might have never met that person, you might not have known them personally, but somehow through his music, you kind of feel like you have. And his music's touched a lot of lives, brought a lot of smiles, a lot of tears, and I just wanted to pay tribute, just show my respects to Toby Keith, and just pray for his family. What a sad, sad loss. And I just posted a story that my wife had sent me. It was an interview with Toby. I posted it on my community page just about a week or so ago. Didn't know that he was going to pass, and just it's always a sad loss losing somebody, really is. And this was especially hard, you know. I've always just kind of joked around and stuff like that, and said, you know, when Clint Eastwood passes away, I'm going to have to take a few days off of work for grievance, you know, because I've watched his movies, you know, growing up, and his last movie, The Mule, this song here was featured in it, and I just have so much respect for Toby Keith. I really do. I would have wore a white shirt, but I don't own any. I honestly don't. I don't own. I've got one white T-shirt that a band had by the name of Hollerhead had sent me, but I honestly don't. Everything I got's black. I mean, but being just in honor of him, I just wanted to do this. I wanted to pay tribute to him, and I know if you're seeing this, he's touched a lot of our lives with his music, and this is a hard day for us, you know, especially as country music fans, and mad respect to him. I mean, honestly, you know, go out and look at some interviews, look at some documentaries from Toby, and you would have a whole lot more respect than probably what you already do. But with that, I want to leave a link to this song in the description below. I hope YouTube don't block it. They've not been too kind to me. But man, I love music. It's the only reason I do this. I don't even care if I get paid for this. I love sharing music with people. I love sharing a song. I always say all the time, man, I got a song for that. You know, when life hits you, or you know, when your friends reach out to you and they're going through something, I'll send them a song. You know, I've got a song for that. But man, I'll let y'all go. I tried to keep my composure together with this, and much love to y'all. You know, be good to one another, kind to one another. You never know when's the last thing that you're going to say or do to somebody, when the last time you're going to see them. But with that, this is Buckeye Creeker. Like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me all know what you think, and love you, Toby. Appreciate you, man, for everything. Till I see you again.